So we're going to be making this autism awareness pen. Making this for my wife. I got the blank from Tennessee Pen Supply. You order the blanks from there. They come with the bushings already put in. You specify which kind of pen you're going to put it on. It comes with the brass tube already in it, and you just got to turn the acrylic down to size. I already trimmed the ends. We're going to put it on a legacy pen. This one's for my wife, so what we're going to do is get this thing mounted up. Got the legacy bushings, mount it up on there. I got this is just a spacer, just makes it a little easier. I like to wear these latex gloves when I'm turning them. Really for when I do the wood ones, for the CA glue. So I guess I don't really have to wear them for the acrylic. So what we'll do is we'll start turning the blank down to size, and then I'll work our way back from that. One thing I always do, wear the dust mask. That acrylic can get a pretty good smell going. And of course, face shield. So. Everybody likes to use the bowl gouges. I don't know, I guess I haven't got good enough with bowl gouges. I like using this chisel to turn the acrylic blanks. Started turning it. We'll come back when I get it turned down to size. Okay, got the pen turned down to size, at least size enough for sanding. So I think I'm going to take a little bit more off of it. There. There's a little bit of the Tennessee label down inside that acrylic where I guess they stamp it in or something, maybe from their molds. I'm trying to get that out, but I don't want to go too deep. Tennessee Supply acrylic. That stuff's really soft compared to most. Comes off really simple. Almost there. I think we're close enough to start sanding it anyways. So what I'm going to sand with is I'm going to start at 320 on the grit. We'll go up to 12,000. Time we hit 1500, we'll be using micro mesh pads, wet sanding it. So I'm going to start out with some heavy grit. We'll turn the speed down a little bit. I'll start the process and then come back when we get the wet sanding. So I'm gonna keep sanding on this. We'll come back when we get to wet sanding. So I sanded all the way up to 1000 with just regular sandpaper. Still got a little bit of roughness to it, but not bad. You can start to see it coming out. Now we're gonna start wet sanding. Micro mesh pads. I keep them in this tin just because it's easier to keep up with. Put me a cloth down on here for the water that's going to drip. So there's quite a few of these micro mesh pads. They jump up 300 to 500 a spot. We'll start at the top, 1500, and go all the way to 12,000. I'll start with the first couple, and then we'll I'll pause the video, skip ahead, that way y'all don't have to sit there and watch the whole thing. We'll leave the RPM turned down just a little bit, so just keep it wet, work each one of them just a little bit at a time, and once we get done with all the micro mesh pads, we'll put some plastic polish on there, which will really make it pop out. The trick with these micro mesh pads is just keep it wet. You don't have to apply a lot of force to it or anything like that. You just want to work each one of the pads a little bit at a time. So, like I said, I got a bunch of them to go through, so we'll come back once I get down to 12,000. Made it to the pink one, which is 12,000 grit on the micro mesh. I'm just gonna work it back and forth just a little bit. The pink is such a 12,000 is such a fine grit. At this point, it's really just rubbing. Just kind of work it, and then you'll be able to really see the color come out in it. once I stop it here in a second. Show you where we're at. We'll drop these back in the little tub that I keep them in, so you can see it there. It really looks good now. Just looking to make sure there's no bad spots in the acrylic that I need to touch up before I polish it. There's not. So now what we're going to do is crank the RPM way up. And I got some just some plastic polish from the auto parts store. It works really well with this. I know everybody's got their own choices. Crank it way up. I usually do 3 to 4 coats with this plastic polish. I don't give it time in between each one to dry. I just kind of work it all in. You can see on the rag how it cleans it and polishes it up. For a second while it's spinning and drying. We'll open up this kit for the this legacy pen. I haven't done one of these legacy pens yet. This is actually my first one. Extra brass bushings with stuff from Tennessee Supply already comes with it in there. And there it is, that's finished. Now it's just about assembling the pen. I'll have see that? I said this is for the autism awareness pen. Making this one for my wife. So I'm gonna get my press and stuff, and we'll be right back. Okay, so what I use is just these to put the pins together. I don't use a pen press. I don't have one. I found this works out really well for me, anyways. I'm gonna put the end cap on. I got it to go together right. It was, man, that thing was tight to go in there. Took me a little bit to get it. So it's twist top. Turned out really good. Looks really good. I think my wife will like that a lot. The autism piece looks really good. So, all right, till the next one. Make sure y'all hit that that subscribe button to catch the next one. I'm fixing to start doing some turkey calls, and then I'm also going to start working on some musician conductor pitons. The guy that wants me to make them for him is out looking for the wood as we speak. I'm going to make him probably 2 sets, one for him, and then that he wants me to just try to make a set that kind of how I like it. So he'll have 2 sets in the end, but those are going to be pretty neat. I've never made a set, so it looks pretty good. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, and then catch the next one.